Hello everybody, this video is for ALP. I am here to talk to you a little bit about how you're going to create your research proposal for the problem solution essay. Now, the full 101 course, the 101 students, they are not creating a proposal, but you guys are, and that's just going to give us that much more of a clear idea of how we're going to write our essay and what we want to say in our essay. So, you should already be in this folder, but we're going to quickly go to, my mouse unplugged. There we go. We're going to quickly go to course content, then problem solution essays, then research proposals. Now, if you do not yet know what topic you're gonna write about, you need to decide that first before you can write the proposal. So, if you're not sure, you might take a look at this web link here, 40 problem solution essay topics to help you get started. You could pick any one of those. It doesn't have to be one of those, but it's just to help you pick one. Alright, so research proposals. You'll see a few documents here. ALP Research Proposal Assignment Sheet. If you click on that, it'll open this up right here. And you'll also see an example of a bad research proposal, an example of a good research proposal, and the rubric that's going to be used to grade these proposals. Ooh, come on. Alright. So, let's go ahead and look at the assignment sheet. Alright, let's make this bigger. Okay, so, this is being assigned on April 10th. It is due at the start of class on April 13th. A research proposal helps the student focus their ideas about the project ahead, to center on the purpose of the research. Sources. Use at least 3 sources, beyond or in addition to those from the Brief Bedford Reader. So, whatever source, if you pick a topic that's related to one of the topics that we have already covered in our readings, you must use that source from that essay from the Brief Bedford Reader. If you choose a topic that we have not covered already, that's fine. It just means that you would have to use one more secondary source, one more source that you find in the course of your research. All right. So you may use additional sources if you wish. The length of this proposal, the proposal must be at least 600 words, which is probably going to be about 2 full pages, double-spaced. You must use MLA format. You must use MLA documentation, citing sources both in the text of the proposal and on a works cited page at the end. The works cited page does not count toward the length of assignment. Structure. Structure your research proposal as answers to the following questions. Write your responses in well-structured paragraphs. So guys, what that means is, this is in an outline format to help you organize your ideas, but when you submit this proposal to me, you'll be writing it in essay format, in paragraph format. So you'll have an introduction, and you'll present the topic. What is the topic that you're going to address in the problem solution essay? What's the problem around this topic? Present both sides of the argument, and then offer your thesis. And remember, the thesis always is the main idea plus body points. So, present the topic. Let's say we're writing about plastic straw pollution. I would identify that in the first sentence. Plastic straw pollution is an issue that affects most of the world's oceans, or that affects all of the world's oceans. This is an issue because plastic pollution kills wildlife, kills ocean life. Present both sides of your argument. Some people say that this is a big problem and should be addressed through extreme solutions such as banning all plastic. Other people say that it's not that big a deal and nothing needs to be done. And then where you come in with what you say is your thesis. Without saying, I think, you would tell me what you think. And if I was talking about plastic straw pollution, I would say, plastic straw pollution needs to be fought against through blank, blank, and blank. Those 3 blanks, blank, blank, and blank, those are 3 solutions. Ideally, we should have at least 3. 3 solutions. Now, those solutions do not all have to be complete, meaning they could address just part of the problem. but ideally we're having 3 as well thought out solutions as possible. All right, so paragraph 2 of your, paragraph 2 of your proposal, research questions. Pose at least 3 research questions. What do you not yet know about your topic that you would like to know? Each question should demand specific information that would help prove a particular side of the argument outlined above. So, to prove that anything is a problem, you have to prove that it affects a certain population, that it affects a large number of people. So that would be a place to start for sure. And also you might talk about future effects on the planet. Paragraph 3, source number 1. So each of the following paragraphs is going to be an evaluation of the individual source. Identify the source. Why is it credible? What is the main point made by the source? How could you use the source to support one side of the argument? So you're doing that for each of the sources. You should have at least 3 in this proposal. Then the last paragraph, conclusions. Overall, which side of the argument does the information in these sources support? Present a working thesis. What are areas for further exploration? Describe the next step in your research process. How can your instructor help you move forward with your research? Feel free to discuss more than 3 sources. Alright guys, so you will submit this to this same folder. Alright, and of course, message me if you have questions.